Hello and welcome back to the RBA Premier League. This is the Marching Ents. Wrapped up season 8 this year. Disappointing. Only a 509. Really a disappointing year. Rebuilding in a lot of ways. Defense couldn't stop anybody, it seemed like. So, looking forward to the next year. We've got a couple of things to note here before I move on. We've got 2 years left on the contract there. I think the only 1 year is Oaken Shield, so I'm a little bit concerned about my cap and what that's all going to look like. But Dane Ironfoot, whose stats are horrendous, had a terrible game, except in the playoffs. He played well in the playoffs, but I am just not sure that I'm going to put up with Dane Iron next season. So if I cannot meet my obligations to Oaken Shield, bear with me for a moment. So if we need to get rid of somebody to make up that little bit of space on, I've got 6 million in cap left. So if Oaken Shield were to ask for up to 32 million, I can handle that this coming year because I don't have anybody else coming up, their contract coming up. I'm double checking that. Crap. Hobbit Mary also. Dang it. I really want to keep him too. He's struggled the last 2 seasons, even though he is just stellar. He might not get an extension. He hasn't had an interception this year at all, and I'm not sure how many he had last year. It wasn't very many. He started off hot. I think he had a 5 interception season. So let's see what happens. This could get dicey. Man, this salary cap is tough to manage, that's for sure. It's not easy. Okay. Here we go. See what we will receive. No way, man. Absolutely reject all. Fans are demanding success this season. Well, that they shall have. I don't understand the team morale declining every offseason. Not a big fan of that. So, here goes. Not excited to find out what the extension request is. Awesome. I don't think they're either asking for more. So they may have maxed out. Let me do the math. I know, scary. I mean, it's exactly 50. Sweet. Oh, that's wonderful news. Oaken Shield, welcome back. A new extension to the wise old oak. Man, that makes me happy. That definitely makes me happy. And we got Hobbit Mary back. Hopefully he can have a bounce back season. Bounce back season would be awesome right now. I'm going to take a little shot here. Hold on. Because that's good news. May find its way to Twitter. He's 28. He's aging on us, but man, he is a staple. Hang tight, y'all. Oh, this is nerve-wracking for me. Every time. Every time. These drafts suck. He's like a 3rd rounder practically. Come on. Move on here. So this is the only guy I'm really interested in trading away. We're going to see what he does. Let him have a chance, and then I'm going to the free agency if need be. 10 million for a year left. I probably can't get a free agent cheap enough to make the roster. I have 16 available. You might be looking at an absolute repeat squad here. A little older, a little wiser, maybe. I have 3 first-round picks. Okay, this is my consideration. I'm going to look at these quarterbacks. If one of those quarterbacks has For me, what I want more than anything is if I can get somebody full on throwing accuracy, arm strength, and stamina, and then almost no speed. To me, that's the perfect quarterback, because and I had him last season, and I kind of regret not going that direction, especially after having a down season. It would have been a good year to develop a quarterback. I'd like to have a quarterback, full throwing accuracy, full arm strength, and full stamina, at least potential. Obviously, you don't draft him that way, with low speed at a 4-star rating. That way, they never ask for $50 million. And yet, you've got a stud quarterback. I'm considering this guy. No, I'm not. His stamina's not high enough. All right, so what do we got? Stud. He's going to ask for the moon before very long. Do we have another our quarterback here? Any wide receivers with full stamina? Has anybody seen one of those yet? A wide receiver, full speed, full stamina? Considering looking for linebacker replacements, man, how silly is this? I don't see anybody I'm interested in. Good defensive lineman here. I only have $6 million available. I'm not going to cut somebody to take him. Sorry, this is getting boring for all of you right now, but maybe I do. Maybe I do cut Dane and take... He's a 4.5-star potential. Tackling's at the B, strength is at the A. Let's take a look one more time. No, not a chance. That linebacker. I just need him to have a couple good games so that I can boost his stats. I just don't see anybody here I want. You know what I could do? Not going to spend a first round on him, but I could take a kicker. Maybe in the 3rd round. Take a cheap kicker. For those times, those rare times where you need one. Do I want an O-lineman? Do I want to consider an O-lineman? He's got a great attitude. Let's see if Skrine will be here in the next rounds. That's what we're going to do. We'll consider that. Not missing anything, am I? Get 9 coaching credits. There's Skrine. Exactly $6 million. That linebacker's not available. No. I don't think that this Farley is better. No, definitely not. What's this defensive back look like? Can't tackle. I was hoping for that miracle quarterback. Man, I'm going to have to look back at my video and see, because I'm fairly positive it was a 4-star potential on that quarterback from last season with full throwing accuracy, full arm strength, and full stamina with low speed. Dang. Could have been great. Okay. Just not worth it. Do I take a kicker? Why do I need a fast kicker? I kind of like Janu Lengi. So welcome to the squad. You will be the only pickup this year. It's kind of silly, but also an opportunity to save or get an additional pick if need be down the road. That's it. You are looking at your Season 9 Marching Ants roster. Very similar to last year, adding a kicker. Hopefully, This is the big question mark for the season. That Dane Iron. He's actually supposed to be the third, I believe. I think I need to change his name. He's supposed to be Iron the Third. So we're going to change that here. Because Ironfoot, the original linebacker, had this stud season 3 seasons ago, maybe 4, where he had 5 picks and 3 sacks in 1 year as a linebacker. Or was it the other way around? 3 picks and 5 sacks, something to that effect. And it's what you hope for. So that is your Marching Ents Season 9 team. We're going to keep on marching. Till then, peace.